pressure. Heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense. Particularly, that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming. And the Blue Hens will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So Penn State's offense will take the field first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Find some space enough to get 5 to the 22. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Soft spot in the middle. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man to the left. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. The inside handoff. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Nittany Lions back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. To the air on 1st down. Just a little off. Incomplete. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Got his man. Oh, he's got some space. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Nittany Lions line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
I love the aggressive nature in the play column there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on 4th down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it. And not just get it, they score a touchdown.
Coming out with it, it's Luck. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So Delaware's offense will go to work for the first time. And they are going to be met up front by a defensive line group that is going to make life miserable on the offensive line and the quarterback and this whole offense, David.
And this offense is fully aware of the challenge in front of them. This defensive line is quick, they're physical, they're powerful. They wreck games. They individually take over because of their greatness. It's focal point 1, 2, and 3, Jesse.
They're physical and athletic, and that's the thing that's so dynamic about this position group, right? They stop the run, they get after your quarterback. Tremendous challenge for this offensive line to try and match that physicality. We'll see if they can get it done.
Off the play fake on 1st down. He makes the catch. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. The Blue Hens come to the line in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
He's got it. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right.
There he goes. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Quick release by the QB. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the running back. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Delaware. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds a man in the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the red zone, looking for a space. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Breaks the tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Good right down the boulevard. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. South Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Out there in Columbia, one of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to North Carolina. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back. If anything develops, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On target over the middle. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. To the air on 2nd down. Slings it. Working the middle. Still running at the 40. Turning it on. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. And the Blue Hens are on the move. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Snagged out of the air. The Blue Hens want to crank the tempo. Second down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's strong. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. short. They'll try to throw for it. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And this one splits the uprights. And after the three-spot guys were all tied up.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Handoff to the lone back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off play action. Working that left side now. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Nittany Lions can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Unloads quickly. Rigs a tackle, and he's got room. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Unloads to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Fires to the big fella. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to convert on 4th down. Has to get there to move the sticks. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. They'll keep it on the ground, off right tackle. At midfield, he's got room. Breaks into the open. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Blue Hens are in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Here comes the heat. Using the quick game. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Delaware!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Leaves it with the back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got the back in the middle. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And the Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. This time it's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's going for the big play. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They just keep firing.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. 57 yards out, and he powers it through the uprights.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
Guys, the blue-head offense going to work. Basically everything they've tried has worked, scoring a couple of touchdowns and a field goal on their first 3 possessions. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there, incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on 3rd down. Got the back over the middle. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. The Blue Hens send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll send the tight end in motion. The play action fake. Keeps the play going. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Catches it at the 15. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Works the middle of the field. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Blue Hens in the hurry-up.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch...
Oh, he's got some space. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. He makes the grab.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. The Blue Hens come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking downfield on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Quick spin on the line. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking to take a shot. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. The give to the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half.
We're just about ready to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
On third down, he drops to throw. The short hand, it's strong. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's third and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
And the Blue Hens want to move quickly.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like, coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
The Blue Hens are rolling down the field. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Going to swing it on second down. Back open in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Trying to keep this drive alive. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Give to the back. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead's extended a little further.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Nittany Lions now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Out of bounds at the 22, and just like that, they're out of trouble. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 25. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Blue Hens moving quickly to the line.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Fires to the big fella. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Under fire. On the run, still looking. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Up-tempo for the offense.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane in check.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And the Blue Hens with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Power football with the run. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Finds his big tight end. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. The Blue Hens line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Trying play action. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
These old girders are rocking on third down here at Beaver Stadium. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Blue Hens. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
The Nittany Lions will punt this one away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. There he goes. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And the Blue Hens will hustle to the line. They want to throw it. He's got his man, makes the grab. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Back to pass on 2nd down. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection. After giving up that big play, this defense has been a rock. 3rd and goal coming. They want to run this quarterback. Touchdown, Blue Hens! And the punishment has been extended.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Ready to fire from the pistol. Running back searching for a hole. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. To the air on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a penalty flag. Did they get the receiver for a push-off?
Pass interference. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. One final play before the end of the quarter. They go to the ground. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So the final period offense starts with a second down play. The give on the inside. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Going to the ground. Turning it on. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Bring in the heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Now the play fake. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Blue Hens will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Gets it out quickly. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Got it set up on the outside. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Got a man. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Setting up the screen. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Complete in the middle. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Nittany Lions kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. A first down run in the red zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Finds his man down the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Had to throw it before he wanted. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for touchdown, Nittany Lions! Ran the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The Blue Hens racing to the line in the hurry-up.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the...
Breaks into the open. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference. Defense.
That penalty is going to be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I mean, he is going to get an earful from the coaches on the sideline. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll try to get the first through the air. They're working that left side. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Trying to barrel in. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Delaware. And the pummeling has started. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Fires to the tight end. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Quickly out to the tight end.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got his man. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Quickly complete. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got him. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw again. Finds his tight end. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Immediately fires to the middle. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Looking downfield on 1st down. Sets up the screen. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
And on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
And his throw is incomplete. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. This time he's got his man. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals, and usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it.